Hey guys, I'm here at CES 2025 at the Creality booth. And honestly, I was really just expecting the K2 Plus as well as some recent machines and maybe one new thing. But this year, Creality decided to shock everyone with not just one, not just two, but 5 showstoppers. We have the Ender 5 Max. We have the Hi Combo. We have a CFS Upgrade Kit for all the K series. We have a partnership with CoPrint for 8-color printing with no poop and no tool changes. And then we have the A1 laser engraver. We're gonna go through all of these and do a full breakdown right after this.
Welcome to the show that sets your mind free. Tech and gadgets, 3 geese to thrive.
All right, so I'm here with the Ender 5 Max, and it sports a 400 by 400 by 400 millimeter build size. Its max speed is about 700 millimeters per second, and its max acceleration is somewhere around 20,000 millimeters per second. The price, it's gonna be in the $700 range. Very excited to see what the final price is gonna be. Overall, this is a CoreXY large format printer. It's the largest CoreXY printer that Creality has released to date. And I'm looking right now at the print that's coming out. And usually when you come to the show, you're seeing an early prototype. Sometimes the prints are like a little bit iffy, but I'm looking at this thing and wow, it's already coming out so beautifully. I've also been told that you can expect the same calibration options that you see on many of their other printers, like input shaping and Z-axis calibration, all that good stuff. So stay tuned. All right, guys, so we're here with the Creality Hi, and I know you're gonna say, oh, it's another A1 clone. Okay, before you say that, you gotta see what you're getting here. First and foremost, this is 260 by 260 by 300 millimeters. If you want to buy it alone, it's $300. But if you get it with the combo, the Hi Combo goes for $469. To get the CFS system, which by the way, I'm a big fan of after using it with the K2 Plus, it is fantastic. Now you take this and you bundle it with this, $469, in my opinion, this is a lot more bang for your buck than the A1 or the A1 combo. And after getting to see the new Creality Print 6.0 software, it's so easy, so intuitive. I think that this is going to be a big game changer in the market. I know in 2024, the A1 might have been the best printer of the year to get, not in terms of like quality, but overall value. Well, I think this is a new contender. I've been watching this thing print all day. I mean, I go around the show, I come back, and every time I'm seeing it, I'm seeing beautiful prints coming out of here. Now, let's talk a little bit about the specs. This can go max of 500 millimeters per second, and I know that most of the time it's going to be somewhere between 300 and 400, but that's the maximum it can go to, and then the acceleration is about 12,000 millimeters per second. End of the day, I'm really, really impressed. You know, again, you should also expect all the same calibration capabilities in here, such as input shaping, Z-axis calibration. It has a built-in camera as well, and they have dual motors on the Z-axis, so it calibrates the Z-axis rods independently, and that's gonna just give you much better prints. I'm actually pretty excited. I would totally recommend this for schools, home usage, business usage. It's an everyone printer, and it's a great value add. So if you're in the market for a new printer, this is another major contender. Okay, K-Series users, if you're not a K2 Plus owner, but instead invested in a K1 Max or a K1C or a K1 SE, and you want multicolor printing, well, good news. Creality created this conversion kit for you for about something around $52 if I'm not mistaken, and that will allow you to have usage of the CFS with your existing K-Series printers. Now, the conversion kit has a few modifications that you have to make to your printer. There's some components on the back side over here. There's going to be a cover inside to cover the motor, and a lot of the poop is actually just going to be expelled right to the bottom of the printer down here. There's one more adjustment that you're going to have to make on the back side, but that's basically it. And they say this conversion should be relatively easy, but I have to tell you, for $52 to give your K-Series an upgrade to use the CFS capability, that's a great deal. They could have easily done what other 3D printing companies do and leave you in the dust, but in many ways, they're like the Marines. They leave no printer behind. They wanted to make sure that your printer can be able to use the CFS. And so I give them a lot of props to coming out with this conversion kit. So we're here with CoPrint, and this is a partnership that they've done with Creality. They actually work on converting 3D printers to be able to extrude 8 colors. Now, what's really cool about this and what makes it so different from what you see with other multicolor systems in the market is that there is no tool changing happening. And as you notice, there's no poop. So you actually end up getting high-speed multicolor printing with no waste. That is literally the holy grail of multicolor printing. And so this conversion kit basically here took the Ender 3 V3 Plus, and you can see here basically these 8 feeders that come down into the extruder, and so there's like no retraction and all that other stuff that actually increases your print time. What's really cool about this is it just basically changes from one print to another. Obviously there's still a prime tower because you kind of have to like clean out that nozzle, but once that nozzle is all clean, your next color is just being put right down. This is something that they actually 3D printed in multiple colors. I mean, obviously this is insane, look at this. But anyway, I don't have any pricing as of yet or when it's going to be released, but I am very, very, very impressed with this partnership that Creality is doing with them. When I know more, I'll let you know. I am here at the Creality Falcon A1 laser engraver with Andres from Maran 3D. You know, Andres here actually does laser engraving professionally through his company. They make all kinds of promotional gifts and materials and products, and I thought there would be no one better than to ask questions about this product. So Andres, tell me a little bit about the A1 spec-wise. First, let's start off with the basics. What is the build size?
The build size on is gonna be, how you doing everybody? Thank you, Captain, by the way. So the build size on is gonna be 380 millimeters by 308 millimeters with a weight of 5.6 kilograms on it.
So that's 380 by 308 millimeters.
Yes, sir.
Very cool. And then in terms of the materials that we can expect to work on this, what materials can we use?
We're looking for that kind of wider range of materials. We can start from cork. As you can see, cork right there.
Ooh, nice.
We can move to regular balsa wood. Slates. Look at detail on that one.
That is beautiful.
All that detail is achieved because the dot size is 0.6 by 0.8.
Oh, so it's a diode. So it's a diode laser, 10 watts.
10 watts, yes, sir. It's a 10 watt one. So with a lot of detail on it. It's strength too. Look at the cut.
That's pretty cool.
I even burn.
That is awesome. And then tell me, etching. You actually can etch on metal there.
Yes, sir. You can etch on metal right there.
Oh, that's really, really cool.
So basically, like we said, this one is the grandma recipe, speed and power, and then you give you the color on
That's fantastic. Now I see here we have safety plastic all around it,
yes,
so
sir.
You don't need your glasses when you...
No, sir. The way that it was created with all this plastic, so basically with the wavelength, it's going to be safe for your eyes.
So it's safe for home use, safe for school, safe for business use. All safe for everybody.
Basically, and this is not, in my case, I will call this machine Let's Craft Again.
Yeah.
Let's Craft Again, because everybody's thinking about bigger and faster, and stronger is better. Sometimes these little things, this crafting is what people like.
That's really cool.
So we're going to go a little bit of the features with the machine. One of them is going to be the camera.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
so that camera, can I take a guess that that's going to allow us on the software to be able to kind of like position the material in the best way possible,
Yes,
and then
sir.
you can visually,
see it.
where your etching or where
Yes,
your
sir, it's gonna
engraving
be,
is
so
going to
we
be.
don't waste material.
That's
one of the big
amazing.
things. Yes, waste material. So basically, whatever you put in there,
Yeah.
it's gonna be 100% usable
That is
without wasting.
so cool.
Without
I
wasting.
think you mentioned briefly before, you told me some sort of a auto material detection.
So yeah, this is one of the things we save in the biggest surprise. Now the Creality Falcon Designer Space is finishing up polishing the software, so this AI camera can recognize what kind of material we have in it.
Right.
So we'll give you, built on a library, gonna give you the speed and the power used for that material.
So that's going to really lower the bar of entry for people in, getting into laser engraving, because not only is it going to basically show you the positioning of what you want to engrave, but it's also going to detect the best settings possible for the material. I don't even understand how they do that, but we'll leave it to them.
We're gonna leave it to them to just figure it out.
Just figure it out.
Yeah.
Now, one thing I noticed here, which I thought was really cool, you know, often with laser engraving, it could get really awkward taking pieces out of the machine. You know, here, you know, you gotta kind of angle it for it to come out. But here now they have a door in the front, which I think is so cool, because you could just pull it straight out. That's really neat. That's
for
really
me,
cool.
that's one of the best features has on it.
Yeah.
And don't leave it on the side. The type of technology they just put on it, instead of just having belts, they create linear rods in it.
Linear rods. Oh, kind of like what we see on 3D printers.
3D printer.
Yeah, that's really cool. And I see here that they have this Creality Falcon dust collection.
Yes,
I have to tell you, I don't smell anything. I smell Andre's amazing cologne, but I don't smell anything from the machine itself. And I think that's really fantastic, especially for home usage or for school usage, because sometimes when you're finished with laser engraving, oh my God, the smell.
People freaks out.
Yeah, people think, like, oh my God, is the place on fire? That happened already to me like 2 times in the school that I volunteer at, and they're like, do you cut something? Is something on fire? And I was like, no. It was the laser engraver. It's fine.
I mean, we're so secure what it's doing right now.
Yeah.
It's doing the job that we running this right here. We're not supposed to be running it. I'm not saying we're not supposed to, but
right.
It doesn't really.
Right.
Yeah, because you're not smelling it.
Yeah, you don't smell it.
Yeah, you're not smelling it. That's one of the number one rules. If you smell it, you breathe in it.
Yeah, so that's a good rule. So I think what's really cool, and I'm saving the best for last here, the price. So what is the price point, or what do we know about the price point?
Well, the price point on this one is going to be in a range of $500.
Okay, so you see, that's crazy. For a fully enclosed laser engraving machine with a camera and it's all enclosed and all this, around $500, that's a really, really good price. And when is this going to be coming out?
It's going to be available around in a month from now.
So sometime in February, probably.
Hopefully.
So,
probably
all right.
Great Valentine's present. You never know.
That's really cool.
Yes, sir.
And this is still TBD, right? Like, we don't know yet anything about
I don't know too much about that one. I just know a little bit.
Okay, well, it's really small, and it does the job, so that's pretty cool. So if people want to know more about you and your business, where can they find out more information?
Yeah, well, they're going to find me and my wife, mostly because we are the team Maran 3D on Instagram, on Facebook, and TikTok.
And you sell on Facebook Marketplace.
Facebook Marketplaces, Etsy store.
That's really cool. And I actually follow him on Instagram.
We talk.
I always like to see all the new things that he's doing in laser engraving and promotional products, and they're really, really cool. So be sure to check him out. Andres, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Take care. Thank you. Anyway, I had such a great time at CES, and I had an even better time checking out all the latest and greatest from Creality. As you can see, there's a lot coming down the pipeline. They're not joking. They're really putting out contender after contender, and I think that's really good. I think that it adds a lot more competition to the market. I do not believe many of their units are clones. I think they really are contributing things that are unique, and I'm really excited to see them and hopefully get my hands on them and then unbox and review them for you. I got so caught up at the show that I didn't even do a conclusion. And so here I am back in the classroom, and I just want to thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned, we got some new printers to unbox. We have some robotic kits that I'm gonna share with you. And then we have a lot of 3D print projects that are really fun, really creative, and really exciting. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.